dog.
This is Let's Ride USA, and you guys are watching yet another awesome commentary episode. We are still out here in the Pine Barrens ripping it up. Right now, we're trying to find a new trail, and to find that trail, we have got to cross the desert. No, this is not the desert. This is just a giant sandpit that's out in the middle of nowhere. Up here, I find the entrance to the trail that we were looking for. We actually did a lot of research on this trail prior to the ride here. We actually were able to go on Google Earth and kind of map out this trail. And we're not really too sure if it's a trail or if it's a road. It's not really marked, but it seems more like of a road than a trail. We actually saw a bunch of cars up here on the way, just driving through normally.
If you find any runoff trails, let's hit those.
Alright, let's keep heading this. Let's see where it goes.
Okay.
So the plan is we're just going to keep following this trail for as long as it goes. We sort of have an idea of where it leads to, but not really. I think it leads up to a road. But I thought it would be a good idea is any kind of side trails we come across, runoff trails, sort of like the one up here. There it is, that trail. Any of those sort of runoff trails, we should go and ride those sections because I'm more of a fan of the tight, technical, single track type stuff. While Matt and Connor seem to be a bit more of a fan of just the long, straight, easy sections.
I remember looking at this map.
Yeah, I actually remember when I was mapping out this trail, I saw that sandpit. There were actually a lot of sandpits, but right up here, Matt gives Connor the go-ahead to pass him, and Connor just drops the hammer and passes Matt up there. Looks back to see where everyone else is, and he just keeps going. And there's a little bit of rev limiter for you. Yes, I was right, this trail did lead to a road.
I don't know. This is the road. You can turn around and go back if you want. Turn it around and go back. This is so nice. This is like my dream dirt bike trail right I know, same.
And we start making our way back down the other way of the trail, so basically we turned around and we're going to go see what's on the other side of this trail. And up here we come across that sandpit again that I really wanted to ride at. Come on, guys, we couldn't have rode that, seriously, come on. Next time, we're definitely riding that.
I wonder if we're going to find a Sasquatch. Come on. Go, Sasquatch.
Unfortunately, me revving my dirt bike is not the right Sasquatch call. So we didn't find any today, but it was okay. We still had a great time riding. This trail is just probably up there as one of the best trails that we hit that day. Just because it was really fun and it was really fast too. And we just didn't really know where it was leading to, and that's kind of the fun of you don't really know where you're going, but you just gotta follow the trail until you end up somewhere.
Right?
So sick. I want to keep going, I guess.
I just keep going.
Yeah,
Yo, hold up. When we finally get back to the sandpit, let's go back to those other trails. Remember down that road?
Oh, yeah. So all you have to do is go back out that way, and when where we turn left, you have to veer right.
Yeah, no, we're going the wrong way. I get that.
Lead for a little bit.
So now that it was my turn to lead the group, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to drop the hammer, ride as fast as I possibly can through these woods, and, see if these guys can catch up to me. Eventually, they did catch up to me, but that was only because I had to slow down and wait for them to catch up, because, it wouldn't be right to leave them out in the middle of the woods by themselves. I'm completely kidding, by the way. They caught up pretty easily. Anyway, we start making our way down the trail. Once again, have no idea where we're going, where it leads to, and the best part is we're actually going the wrong way. The only place that we sort of know is the sand pit, and we're going away from the sand pit. So we don't know where we are.
Oh, this is where we were before.
Okay, I lied. We sort of knew where we were.
I think so. Yes, if it is, it looks like our marker would be down that way. That was sick. I want to do that again. I just want to go back that way. That was just so crazy. It's just straight.
Oh, sweet. For number 9, that's our marker for so we don't get lost again. All right. Oh, I need to turn my light on. There we go. There's a gear.
To be completely honest, I thought for sure that we were lost because everything out there, it all looks the same. It's all pines and then sand. So it's a good thing Matt and Connor knew where we were going. Wow, this section right here is really whooped out. All you can see is just on the camera going up and down through these whoops. Whoops are honestly though the most fun part of the day. I wish we had more whoops in the trails that we normally ride.
Heads up. We're gonna get so lost.
Yes, we always get lost, as this is kind of the recurring theme of these Pine Barren videos, is we just go out, ride, and get lost.
Wait, let's go straight. Okay, we're not. Now that's the stuff. That's just, it doesn't get any better than that.
Now you probably can't hear what I'm saying here because 1, I don't have a mic, and 2, I am doing about 50 down this dirt road, and so the wind noise is just absolutely awful. But basically what I was saying is I was spitting out some dirt bike philosophy, just saying that this was probably one of the most fun times that any of us have ever had on a dirt bike. You know, it was just, you know, your best friends out there in the middle of the woods, riding around on a motorcycle, flying down some dirt road. You have no idea where you're going. You're completely lost, but that's some of the best stuff. Going out, getting lost, and you're riding, so nothing gets better than that.
What's happening? What? Oh, I thought they said that's a bear. I was like, oh no. There we go.
We finally get off of the main kind of dirt road trail and get to finally hit a nice little runoff trail. The dirt road is fun and all, flying through that, don't get me wrong, but taking the nice little back trails through the middle of the woods, that's always a good time.
Where do we go?
And it's a dead end and leads to nowhere.
It's probably, I guess it's just a campground.
I guess. Does he know?
And we're off that nice little runoff trail and finally back onto the main trail. That, you know, that was just a great time. We went a whole 25 feet down that runoff trail and got to turn around, and now we're back on the straightaways.
Turn left. This is the way we came. This is the way we came. Right there. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I remember passing another white SUV. And we didn't pass it. Alright, do you want to go back that way? Keep going?
What are we doing? What's going on?
So it's a great big confusion. No one knows what's going on. Connor thinks that the other way was the way to get back to the sand pit. Matt thinks it's this way. I'm completely lost. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what they're saying. So I'm just following them and hoping that they get us back to civilization.
I think he's thinking about it.
I think we have found the trail to get back. We've been stuck out here for about 5 days. No food, no water, in the middle of the Pine Barrens. And we finally, no, I'm just kidding. We've only been out here for probably about an hour. Anyway, we finally think that we may have found the right trail to get back to the sand pit, back to the truck. We're working our way through the woods. We're hoping that this is it. And it is it. Let the revs go up. Matt's waving his hand. Connor's whiskey throttling it through the woods. I'm hammering down, getting ready to get finally back to the sand pit after being out here for so long. And there it is. There's the light. There's the sand pit. We've made it. We're finally back. After a long, hard journey through the great wilderness of the Pine Barrens, we finally make it back to civilization, finally back to the sand pit. And of course, we're going through whoops again, you know, because everything out here is whoops. But we're finally back, and now we're just going to rip around this sand pit for a little bit, have some fun. But of course, before we leave, pack up and head home, we are definitely going to be hitting some more trails. So be sure to go check out those videos. And right up here, come up to the finishing line, jump. There we go. Nice little whip over the finish after that long, hard race through the woods. So, thank you everyone for watching another episode. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're really trying to put in a lot of hard work. These commentary videos, they're a lot of fun to make, but they're also a lot of hard work to make. So, if you could hit that subscribe button, that would really help out. We're really trying to grow the channel, trying to just put out some great videos for you guys. So, please be sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to us. That would really help us out. But just thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to check out all of our videos.
My hands hurt so bad. Ow. They hurt so bad. That was awesome.